Hey, Cody Robertson here from the World Fishing Network's Army Bass Anglers Force on Force, and in this episode, we're back at Lake Welsh, and Rory Lane, retired First Sergeant Rory Lane, is going head-to-head against retired First Sergeant George Shippey. Both of these two individuals have literally grown up within the organization and are probably two of our oldest staffers that have been a part of this organization for well over 10 years. They're going to go head-to-head. There's going to be a lot of trash talking, but also some reminiscing, all here on the World Fishing Network's Force on Force. Pull.
Force on Force features the largest and strongest outdoor military organization in the country. It is with great pride that we bring you Force on Force Season 12. In today's episode of Force on Force, it's the Battle of the Old Guys. It's the well-seasoned members of the Army Bass Anglers, Rory Lane Sr. and George Shippey. And they're ready to put their skills to the test in a head-to-head fish-off.
There we go.
Golly, you're gonna have to stick that thing in the water or something. Oh boy. That's making me angry. What in the world is that?
Yes, sir. I got the extra fat.
Give me the extra fat. What in the hole? Figure something out.
Everything but the kitchen sink. Might even bring it out.
Yep. If I got one in here. Well, there's a little bit of standing timber. So I figure that's a good enough place to start. And then I got a spinner bait tied on for you and a thunder cricket.
Ooh.
Water temperature here is 57 degrees, 56.9. A little chilly.
I lost a good 5 degrees from the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, over the weekend when I was out here, man, everything else fine was 60, but of course all that rain yesterday, man, I don't know how many inches of rain they said.
I got 2 3/4 the house.
Oh, look, yeah, it rained. Man, that light didn't come through, storming. Get him, boy, get him. Got him? Ah, look at you, look at you. Oh,
Okay, out of your line.
flipping up in there. What I'm talking about. Where's he at?
Right up there by them cedar trees.
On the stuff.
Look at it there. Having fun already. Bye, sweetheart.
Huh?
I told him bye, sweetheart.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, right in there.
That'll start us off there.
Got the skunk out of the boat.
Yeah.
I'll go over here.
I guess we met through this organization, didn't we? Through Army Bass Anglers. I think that's how we initially met.
I think so because that's how I got to go to Sargis that first time with y'all.
Yeah.
You and Badley.
Yeah. Just fun, little fun tournament, all military guys. It was crazy. I retired in 2008 from active duty.
That makes you a young pup. I retired in 2000.
Yeah, you're old. They boys talking about tournament of the old guys. I'm like, shut up. They're just jealous. But no, when I retired in 2008, I took a job as a contractor, and I had a boat. But that's when I bought my first skeeter. was in 2008, and I went to that Skeeter Owners Tournament, and I run across the Army Bass Anglers. Back then they had a booth at the Skeeter Owners Tournament. Found out I could sign up with the organization and did that back in 2008. I was around for a long time. I remember going to my first classic with the organization. Some of those guys, you know, have been around a long time. Never will forget that, man, going to that first classic, you know, and working different.
What was your first classic?
Man,
Louisiana?
Yeah, in Shreveport. Yeah, we've been around, you and I. I'm gonna take it that they wasn't talking about our age, how long we've been around, because you and I have been around doing this stuff for a long time.
Force on Force is brought to you by Lose, Impact Lures, Power Pole, Dakota Lithium Batteries, Sea Clear Power, Yugo, 515 Scenic Cabins, and Butcher's Barbecue.
Get down. Oh, not there. Oh, boy. You good?
Your turn.
I got one of them tree pounders.
Good Lord have mercy. Oh, that just wrapped.
Get it?
Yeah.
Need help getting up?
Probably.
I know the feeling.
I may just have to finish out the day right here.
So being with the organization all these years, and how do you think we've done and where we're going?
You know, you got a lot of glass balls you have to juggle, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I think if you can surround yourself with some pretty good people, that helps. Obviously, you talked a while ago about surrounding ourselves with some pretty good sponsors. That definitely helps. You know, this year, to be honest with you, like I said, I've been doing this since 2008, and I can't even remember how long ago I got on the actual pro staff side of it. And this was the first year that I really had to ask myself, you know, do I want to go on and you know, is it time to retire yet? You know, and I said, well, you know what, I still want to fish. I still get butterflies. When I'm headed to the boat ramp for the tournament, I still get butterflies. I still get excited to do it. I still like the competition. And I'm not there yet, so.
That kind of way I look at it, you know, you got to have something to do.
Yeah.
And what better way to do it with Army Bass Anglers? I mean, you know, you can go on the shows and meeting all these people and stuff.
If you see somebody, you know, that we help out, hear some of the stories, meet some other veterans and stuff. A lot of times, a lot of guys go through the same stuff that we do.
Yeah, it's just not about fishing. It's about helping them, you know, deal with things that went on and we're visiting them service and stuff, you know, because we talk the same talk.
Yeah. We come out here, we see all this matted grass and stuff, and you know, you really, one of my favorite ways to fish is like throwing a soft plastic across, something like that, flipping around some of the bush, but the brush or the grass is so thick and matted here that it almost calls for a punch rig. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show how I rig mine up. So I use a flipping hook. I like the rage tail, the rage bug. I like the green pumpkin most of the time. 1 ounce weight, and just a regular bobber stop. And I'll throw it on a 65-pound braid with a pretty heavy action rod, this Lewis rod. But the way I do is I'll put the bobber stop on. Sometimes if I'm using a real heavy weight, I'll actually use 2 bobber stops just to make sure it doesn't go. But you get that tied on, that 1 ounce weight. And the way to tie that, and then grip that like that, and then causes to make a loop there. And then what I'll do is bring that up, and I just wrap it around the shank of the hook, just above where that bait keeper is at. And I'll wrap it around a few times. Oh. And then I bring that tag back through the loop that I made. Because once you pull that, you see how that hook will automatically go into the set where it's ready. It's ready. A little bit of a bite there. Run that up past that bait keeper, and that'll help keep it up there, going through all that. And then just get the barb of that hook. I don't do it all the way like a Texas rig. And then as you punch, the idea is to get that thing down in that grass at the bottom. So hopefully we'll find some big ones down in there.
Force on Force is brought to you by Skeeter Boats, Strike King, Frog Togs, Liquid Mayhem, Gemini Jerseys, Par 3 Wraps, Rooks Texas Hills Insurance, and Fishing with Legends.
Think about going somewhere else?
Well, I hate to leave all the fish that we've been catching. There it is.
Huh?
Yeah. I just want to see if you jump, if you tie your stuff, pull your stuff back out there. Well, that didn't pan out so well. We did catch one, managed to pick up one small fish.
Yeah. We'll go up here and see if we can find a little bit.
Really try to look around for maybe some beds, you know, between the grass line and the bank. We were trying to look around, didn't really see anything there. Kind of scan in. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it's definitely worth something to come back and take a look at. The little white dots in there is what I'll look for.
Kind of like popcorn.
Yeah. I always think of like Tic Tacs. Let's go ahead and turn around, Rory, and let's look at that point. I think I gave you one with the trap on it. Maybe we'll throw a trap over that. I'll throw a Carolina rig, and we'll kind of work our way up to it and see if we can pick a fish up.
Yep. Ought to.
You want it?
Yeah, bring it out. We might need it.
Oh, we get it all out. Get it all out. That's what I'd like to have right there.
Her Texas rig?
Carolina rig.
Yeah, need that.
Hey, if you ain't catching them, we'll get it all out here. We'll figure something out.
Everything but the kitchen sink. Might even bring it out.
Yep. If I got one in here. Sometimes it just don't go as planned, does it?
Nope.
That's okay. You have to adapt and hopefully overcome. In Genesis, right there in the start of that thing, God says, let's create man in my own image and give him dominion over the fish. But God, I need some of that dominion right about now.
Need a bunch of it.
The fish having dominion over us right now. Bruh. Hold up. Hold up. Yep, there's one right there. See it? Got one. There you go. Sit the hook. Bro, I'm like, what are you doing? Sit the hook. She had it. Good one.
I told you it wouldn't make her mad enough. Lawrence will catch her. Look at that baby. Sweetheart.
Well,
Yep.
that should answer your question. They're on beds.
Yeah, I got to put some secret sauce on
We
it.
gotta find them. But they're on some beds.
If you don't have clean power, you don't have a good thing for your electronics. This one boat actually, we have not done to it what we have with Clear Power, which is one of our sponsors. It's a wiring harness that we put in the boat, because if you'll see right here, Cody.
And I can see it right there for myself. 10.3 ain't enough.
So you see how the unit flashed, Cody? When
Yeah,
we
saw that.
Cranked it right there, and that's what you want to avoid, because that's what kills the unit right there. It's not good for the unit, and it'll kill your electronics. So
Not good for the batteries.
it's not good for the batteries, not
I
everything.
mean, go to 10.3 to 11.5, a constant fluctuation, not good.
So this boat will get that Clear Power harness. We intentionally held this boat off so that we could show the viewers why we do that, and so that's the real deal. So
Oh, well, definitely C-Clear will make a difference.
that's right. Get you a Clear Power harness, and it'll fix all your power problems with your electronics on your boat, right?
No doubt.
Force on Force is brought to you by Gator Coolers, Cryptech, Hotel Tango Distillery, Spear Point Hooks, BioBore, Lowrance, and Wiley X.
Right there.
Yep, see it.
Yep. You're in the hole.
Get it.
That wasn't even the one I was looking at.
Wasn't even the one that was on it, was it?
Uh-uh. He swallowed that sucker. He wanted it. Come on, we got doubles.
That's the one you was in. That's the one you was after.
Yeah. Plays right there. See? Ooh, good hooks, ain't they?
Yes, sir. That's what we've been after. It took us a little while, but we found
We
it.
figured them out. Somebody got her. It wasn't me. Oh, damn line gonna probably get my hand. That goes-
Yes, this is a pretty light, man. How'd it go? Not too bad.
Having fun. With my super duper Wiley X's.
No way. No way she didn't take that.
See, I'm getting tired of this.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, did you see her?
Mm-hmm.
She
Got
spun me
around
around
that
that stump. I'm throwing a real light line too. As soon as she went around that stump, I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
She
Golly.
felt that one good too.
The agony of defeat. Man. Make another one mad for me, Roy.
I will if you find. We gotta find that one. She ain't coming back.
She coming back.
Well, this is where I was coming to start. I knew this is where fish were at. Me and Pastor Ron whacked them up and down there.
There he is. Get him, boy. Get him.
Now would be the perfect time to catch another one right here after they just went down through.
Look at there.
Hey,
And caught it right behind Cody and Sean.
hey, look at their cameraman. Look at their
The
cameraman.
cameraman's looking at us, not them.
Because the cameraman wants something to film on their boat.
That's funny. Oh, Lucky got one.
Who did?
Sean.
This was about more than the competition. Viewers gained insight into the unique bond that these two have created. As they swapped stories about their time in the Army and their passion for fishing, viewers got a glimpse into the camaraderie and brotherhood that is at the heart of the Army Bass Anglers.